All right, At Your Leisure fans, it's time to grab your bikes and your helmets because this week we are taking you on a bike ride with our friends from Jorgensen's through beautiful Bryce Canyon Country.
After that, we're taking you out for an exciting day of fly fishing, and you will definitely want to check this place out for yourself.
Then, Reese takes us to the Lee K Gun Range to introduce us to a prodigy in the trap shooting world. And you won't believe how old he is. It's all happening right now on At Your Leisure. Okay, I think I got my legs in shape, but more importantly, the batteries are fully charged.
I hope they're fully charged.
They are. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.
And I'm Gina Mortensen.
I'm Kevin. I'm with her.
And we are down here at Bryce Canyon. We're going to ride the paved trail system down here today with all of our friends from Jorgensen's. We got everybody who's anybody in central Utah on this ride today, and we're going to have a blast.
Boy, and it's a beautiful day.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
As soon as I warm up, I'm going to be ready.
As soon as you get on that bike, and start burning some calories.
Well, if you need to get warmer, Gina, you just turn down the electrical assist a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay?
You can rent these bikes here.
Yeah, you can. These are
great.
Comos, actually, and this is a brand that Jorgensen's carries up at their store. So if they break down, we got somebody who can fix them, because Devin's here.
Finally, guys like me can see the park.
They supply the bikes for Bryce Canyon. They supply these bikes.
Right. So we're actually going to hop on the bikes. You know, part of the trail system down here is dirt, but for people who like road biking, you can spend a couple of days going into the park, down Red Canyon. There's an entire network of paved, specified, dedicated bike trails. So this is going to be great.
This is going to be a good day.
All right, let's start burning some rubber.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's check it out.
What we're doing today is we're starting at Ruby's Inn and we're riding down to the bottom of Red Canyon and then back up on our road bikes. It's gonna be pretty flat for the first part, and then we get into some hills and some awesome scenery down towards the bottom. There's big red cliffs, awesome views. It's fun to get out here and ride with people that do the same thing that we do. This is what we do for a living and all day long, and we love it and they love it, so we just all do it together.
We want to create an atmosphere of fun. We don't want to have any people that get dropped from the rides, so we all try to stay together as much as possible. It's more about just getting together and getting some fitness and some exercise and talking to each other and having a good time.
I love having the support of Jorgensen's while I'm riding and doing what I love.
The ride today has been fantastic. It started out a little chilly this morning. As the day drug on, it's been nice and sunny. The temperatures came up a little bit. We've been shedding layers as we've been going, so overall it's been a really nice day.
I love the Red Rock scenery and going on the Red Rock. Red
Canyon's a blast. It's downhill the whole way, so it's just a race to get to the bottom, and you're riding with your friends. Yeah, it's a good time.
Well, this hasn't been too bad, you know.
Wow, that was a good ride.
That's beautiful. We're not even done yet.
Yeah, really, no kidding. Well, we need to make way for the rest of the group.
That was
Everyone's
fun.
sitting here and talk for a second.
Here they come.
All right.
So, what do you think of the crowd we're riding with today? Hasn't this been fun?
Man, these people are great.
They're awesome. I love
They
it.
really know what they're doing.
I'm telling you, they are outdoor everything, Jorgensen's.
Oh.
They do everything outdoors.
And they
Love
have
Dennis
everything
and
outdoors.
Kelly.
If you haven't been
Yes.
to their store,
Yes.
I know, that's the most amazing thing. It's not just ATVs, but they got campers, they got trucks to pull your trailers with, they got guns, they've got
there's not anything you
mountain
can't get
bikes.
there.
In
That's
fact,
the truth.
I'm convinced they're probably one of the biggest mountain bike or bike dealers in the state.
I'd be surprised if they weren't.
Oh
Yeah.
man, their bikes are sweet.
So what did you think of the ride? What was your favorite part?
The assist.
Look, these bikes have batteries.
Yeah, you little weakling. Look, you're such a
And
powerhouse.
how about this scenery today? Mother Nature was kind to us.
Yeah,
really was.
the white of the
Spectacular.
clouds, the blue of the skies, the green and the red,
And
just
that red rock.
phenomenal.
But really,
unreal.
the scenery propels me into like going around the next corner. I mean, it is so inspirational, and the adrenaline. I mean, it's hard to describe.
There's a reason why people come from all over the world to ride this trail.
Yep,
And-
that's true.
And to be completely honest with you, I've seen these paved roads. There's some over by Richfield where you guys live that go down towards Marysville.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay, that's kind of hokey. But now that I've actually been out and ridden on one, I'm going, this is really cool.
It's really nice. You can get out and see some stuff.
It really is beautiful.
Look, we'll be right back with our ride with the Jorgensens through Red Canyon by Bryce Canyon. But first, we'll go to our where to.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are in Red Canyon, and we are, well, we're a little bit behind the group because we just had to stop and brag about these bikes.
These are amazing.
These are a lot of fun. So all four of us are on a bike built by Specialized. It's called the Como, and it is an electric assisted bike. And so you've heard of e-bikes. Well, they're not like motorcycles. You actually have to pedal them. What do you think about them?
You know, it was way more than what I expected. When they told us we were going to ride 27 miles today, I thought I was going to die. But when you get on these things and you kick on that electric assist, you can feel that take you. A lot of people can't ride 20 miles, which means they can't see this.
Right, and it takes the fear out of, I could never make that 20 miles.
With this bike, they can jump on it and they can go.
Yep.
So basically, a medium weight, 9-speed bicycle. They've got a very standard shifter on this side with up and down gears. And so you just click through your gears. There's a display here, 1 through 9, so it's almost a 10-speed by itself. And then you have this little button on this side, and that gives you your turbo boost or your electric assist. And you can either shut it off completely, which I tried to do as much as I could. Did you ride without him at all today?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Her more than me, but yeah.
I have a lot of battery left.
You do. You're a little powerhouse. She just
You mean
cruised on that
you
thing.
battery or bike battery?
I have a lot of bike battery left. I used it a little bit for mountains and the hills, but it wasn't necessary even for someone like me, but it absolutely made it so I could kind of keep up with those professionals out there.
There were some pros today.
There was definitely some
You
good
know what?
bikers.
They had their $10,000 bikes, and we'd hit those hills, and I would kick that boost up, and I would fly right past them.
I know.
And I'm not
They
a bike
were not
rider.
happy either.
No, they
They
weren't.
were
They were
not
cheating. You're cheating, they'd
we
say.
did. We cheated, and it felt really good.
I actually asked Dennis how many of these he had on the showroom floor, and he said a plethora. So there's plenty of them there.
Indeed, there are, I'm sure. But he'll ship them to you too. You don't have to just be from Utah to get one of these babies there.
True.
Well, what do you think, Gina?
I think we need to catch up with the rest of the group, but for the rest of you, you're going to go to Hour Along the Way.
Aha!
Hey!
We made it. Welcome back to e-bike. Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
These guys are doing, this is real deal. Here, we had the e-bike.
That's right. When you are on an e-bike, you always win. But for people like Kelly Jorgensen, Dennis's wife, and Shiloh Cyrick, who lives here year-round, this is like a way of life for you guys. That's why you're in shape.
You bet.
Yeah.
If we practice with e-bikes for enough years, will we get in
You'll
shape?
catch up for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just a note about Shiloh. He also, being one of the direct descendants of Ruby herself, he also happens to be the mayor of Bryce Canyon City right now. How did you come to be mayor?
By default, I think.
Oh.
Did they knock on your door and say it's your turn?
When brother-in-law left, I was next up in line. So.
I see, that's how that works. So Kelly, if anybody's ever been to Jorgensen's, they know how busy all you guys work. Your husband, your brother-in-law, they're just always there all the time. How do you get them out to do stuff like that?
And kids.
Kids.
Yeah, the whole gang is there. So, we can always get them out if you say adventure. If you say adventure, they're all in. Yeah. Every time.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then that's what we're all about.
Yes.
Well, so I do want to ask you a question, Shiloh.
Yeah.
Is this just a seasonal resort down here?
No, we're year-round. We're open all winter, even when there's snow on the ground.
And there are always things to do?
Always things to do.
So can we go biking and ATVing?
You can do
all
that
year
all
round?
8 or 9 months out of the year. As long as there's not snow on the ground, we're going to offer it.
But then you got skis and snowmobiles for
when
that.
snow comes and the cold
snowshoe.
comes, we got snow skiing, cross-country skiing, and ice skating.
All right, this sounds like this.
And you're the one that needs to take us out for that. 'Cause you
That
do that all
would be
the
so
time,
much
don't you?
fun. Would love to.
All right, there you go.
Yes.
Great, folks.
Well, we've got some business to tend to. We've got adventure for you because somebody right now is going to be our weekly sticker winner.
This week's contest winner is Carolyn Thompson, who submitted this picture to Facebook. Congratulations, Carolyn. You're the winner of a $400 RiFab gift certificate. And you're also going to win a $100 gas and gift card to Eagles Landing, which is the only place to get that real 91 octane ethanol-free fuel. Make sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. Now, let's take a look at our calendar of events.
June 15th, we will be at the Carl Malone UTV event at Daniels Summit. Bring your UTV. There's going to be a show and shine, and the big guy will probably be there. Maybe he'll even take us on a ride.
That same day, we will also be taking part in the Paiute Trail Adventure Series for the Papa Bear Run down in Marysvale.
Next week's show looks great.
It does.
It does. We're so excited about it. Hey, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Really
Thanks
fun
for having
hanging
us.
out with the Jorgensens.
Absolutely.
We want to give a shout out to ATV Tours down here at Bryce Canyon, because if you don't have a mountain bike and you want to try an e-bike, you can come down here and rent one. They've also got side-by-sides and ATVs and razors, so you can come out and really discover this beautiful country here in Garfield County.
Indeed.
And they've got hundreds of bikes out here, so no shortage.
That's true. We've got hardtails, and they've got a couple of full suspension, I see, and a bunch of e-bikes.
Yeah.
So are you going to get bikes now?
I don't know, we're gonna have to look into it. We'll be by to see Dennis.
Well, you know, like we say every week, there is adventure around every band.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure.
At your leisure. We'll see you next week.
Let's go biking.
No, let's go to dinner. Dennis said he'd buy us dinner. Come on.